Hello YouTube and welcome back to the latest episode of the Portsmouth Manager Mode. In the previous episode we accepted bids for our number one striker Thierry Ambrose, and you see here I am accepting more bids for him to let him choose where he wants to go. I've decided to do this because basically his contract's running out next year, so the year after, so I've only got one more year left with him. So it's either this window or next window. I've decided to do it this window while I can, you know, actually do something about it. And I've been inquiring about some players, like so they're gone custom at Santa Maria. You know, it goes to an offer 5.6 million, like I do for every single player for Thierry Ambrose, which would be a cheeky little bit of profit there. I'm going to send Ben Close on a 1-year loan to Burton Albion. And here's another offer for Thierry Ambrose. You can see Thierry Ambrose is very much wanted throughout the entire world at the moment. There we go. And I've just hit 100 subscribers after this video's gone up. I know this video is going to go up about November time. They're not 24th of October, which is 10 days since this has been recorded. Like, I've just hit 100 subscribers yesterday, so thank you everyone for letting me hit that milestone. I'm probably going to be about 10 above that now at this stage. Anyway, that is just the team we're using against MK Dons in the Football League 1. Alright, here we go. MK Dons have got kick-off. Right, Carl, I don't know what his name is, Tony Walker, I don't know. Anyway, but he puts a through ball through to Gary Roberts, and Gary Roberts makes it 1-0. What a great pass from the debutant to pass it in to Gary Roberts to put his put his goal in. It's Guza on the ball, and it's a good play here by MK Dons to Church, and he puts it in the back of the net. Not the best, really, goalkeeping there from Alex Bass. I reckon he could have done better, a lot better there. Anyway, Alex Barnes on the ball. He tries taking on the player and absolutely shit ball into Ambrose. Church on the ball again, pass it into Cafruz, and Cafruz hits it off the bar, comes back down, Reeves heads it, and Alex Bass again should really be doing better there. The MK Dons fans are absolutely ecstatic in the Fratton Park end. Not really the best goalkeeping, really, to be honest. I'd really expect a goalkeeper of Alex Bass's calibre to be doing better there. Anyway, so 85th minute, can we get a result out of this? Brendan Barker shoots and gets injured. Oh my god, the goalkeeper's alright, flipping, I don't know what to say anymore, but Gary Roberts just made it 2-2 in the 86th minute. Gary Roberts, with his second goal of the game, secures a draw for Portsmouth. As you see, I'm just showing here, I think I forgot to add this in, so I'm just going to add it in now. And there we go, look at that beautiful finish from my man Gary Roberts. Boom. Anyway, let's advance on to the man of the match screen. You see Gary Roberts got man of the match. Ambrose had a shit game there, really. And that's probably going to be his last game for the club, and not a very good. And he's gone. He is officially gone. It's the end of his time at Portsmouth. He had a great season, a great time at Portsmouth, and being the club's leading top goal scorer. But now, having all this money, this allows me to sort out our contract situation. Saying because we had a lot of players that need new contracts, and yeah, but he's sold at the worst possible time now because we're playing against Crystal Palace in the Capital One Cup, and I'm having to use that Walker guy up front that I've signed for about 2 weeks, which is not really what I really wanted, to be honest. I mean, I'm using a 64 rate striker against Crystal Palace when they'll be using like probably a main team against me for one again. Right, that's the team I'm using there. You see Brendan Barker, Bennett, Roberts, that Walker guy. Anyway, and Antagonar. Anyway, Chris Price will kick off. Right, it's the 12th minute, 13th minute, and Appiah, good block there by Antagonar, but not a very good pass. And he goes straight to Appiah, and Williams puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-0. Not really the best of starts if they're trying to not lose this game, to be honest. So, not good at all, really. Carl Bennett whips in, Antagonar makes it 1-1. Antagonar has made it 1-1, makes up for his error that he did earlier in the game, and puts that in the back of the net. The Portsmouth fans are ecstatic for going 1-1 against Crystal Palace. Right, Crystal Palace want to attack again with Balassi, and Balassi's a shot, and it goes straight back to Williams at the back post to score his second goal of the game. This, unless we can get another goal back, will be at the Capital One Cup. Not good enough, really. Crystal Palace on the attack again with Appiah, passes it into Williams, who's on a hat-trick now. Appiah is making the run. I can't keep up with the pace. Appiah is going to cross it in, back post. John Ledley has won the header, back post. He's being a retard running into the net. But that makes it 3-1, and that is probably the curtains for us now. Suarez on the ball, pass it into Cabai. Johan Cabai is on the ball. Can he outstrength Antogona? He outfools him. Bolassi's on the ball. Good through ball to Williams and into Ledley. Bolassi. Can he do Bolassi flip? No, he don't. Pass into Suarez. Into Cabai. I feel like a fucking commentator here. Into Williams. Oh, fucking hell. He's absolutely mugged me off there with that pass. A good finish there by Appiah, but fucking hell, Williams. You just fucking mugged me off for that finish. And unfortunately, that is full time. 4-1 to Crystal Palace. I don't really expect much else, to be honest, because, you know, it's Crystal Palace. And they're flipping, you know, Premier League side. They're doing really well in the Premier League at the moment, so I couldn't really expect much else. Anyway, as you see now, apparently Rico Henry's a bad fit for Portsmouth. But he's only been here for 2 months. You've got to give him time to sit in. Now you see Mauro Cabello. I'm not paying 35 fucking grand for a striker at League 1 level. Especially, look at that flipping increase. 2k to 12k. That's ridiculous. I'm not paying that much. I'll pay you 11k max. 11k max, that's how much I'll impact you. And then I'm looking at this Jean-Marie Dangu Tasbak. Looking at him as well. Gonna offer him 11,000 as well. 4 years, crucial first team player. Hopefully I can lure him to him. And I've got Gorka Santa Maria, who wants 15,000. I think I would offer that him. Yeah, I'm just gonna offer it now. Here we go, 15,000. I know it's a bit much. But, you know, I've got to get a striker in someday, and this guy is a lot better. I've been looking at his rating. He's apparently going to be like, he's 67 star career, so I'm expecting about 70 probably. And here we go, we've accepted Gorka Santa Maria with 1.6 million left to spend on cookies. Right, I was going to look at Gorka Santa Maria, and he can play on the first game of the season. His first game of the season. He's 71 rated! So let's put it this way then. I signed him for 2.7 million, and I basically got a player 2 ratings less than Ambrose, for like half the price, which is good because maybe I can train him up to get a lot better than Ambrose, and then I can sell him on and get even more money. See me, I've got this all sorted out in my brain, yo. And I think it's gonna be Walker's last game for Portsmouth, because he'll be going back to Atletico Madrid, where I loaned him from. Don't know why he plays from Atletico Madrid. My mate told me to sign him, and unfortunately, nothing happened in that game. It was a 0-0. Gorka Santa Maria got on the pitch. Oh, it's a 1-0. Oh, so missed a goal then. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, Gorka Santa Maria got in for the last few minutes, and he didn't really do much, really. Walker didn't do jack shit. And there are the scores that happened in that game. As you Leeds United still flipping tanking it towards the top of the table. And we were against Millwall, who of course got relegated to the League One in the next game. And to see if we can actually, you know, go and get a result against them. Of course, with our home team, we haven't won a home game yet. But anyway, let's get into the game. Of course, Millwall are always seen as a dirty supporters. I mean, Derby have played them before, and they've said some of the stuff they've done is absolutely disgusting. Like, laughing at the Phil Potts family and stuff like that, which is like, I don't want to comment on that sort of stuff, but still, they laughed at that. Anyway, we got to get off that topic. Anyway, Barker's on the ball. Brendan Barker's a good start to Portsmouth life, and some more beautiful skill here. And he makes it 2-1-0 in the 21st minute. He makes it 1-0. Brendan Barker, I think that's his second goal for the club in the Johnston Paint Trophy. And that was full time, 1-0. Brendan Barker with his second goal for the club. Of course, I'm thinking about making Brendan Barker into the next Ronaldo, because I know you guys can laugh at me now. You can laugh at me now, just open your mouth and laugh. But Brendan Barker's got the height, he's got the pace to become the next Ronaldo. If I can train up his shooting, he could really become the next Ronaldo. Anyway, it's time to sim through the transfer deadline day. And apparently, he's turned, and Alex Bass has turned my contract down, but I've got off some new one. And you see that he's Mark Fitzpatrick there, my young guy, my young striker. I'm thinking about signing him soon. I've asked for some more money because I want to try and sign Jean-Marie Tasbak. But unfortunately, they won't give me any more money to sign him. And the next game is against Leyton Orient, who are, of course, the team that actually made us lose out on the title by 2 points, which was really annoying. But anyway, YouTube, that is the end of the episode. Can you please make sure to like, comment and subscribe? If you don't subscribe, you're going to miss out on all my future content. Alright, see you YouTube, and goodbye.